Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review some drugstore products for you that I just picked up. So I have the Clean Fresh Healthy Look Pressed Powder by CoverGirl, and then I have their Clean Fresh Skin Milk. And then if you are a fan of Trixie Mattel, you would know that she always uses this Age Rewind, Age Eraser, whatever it's called, from Maybelline, the concealer, and she also uses the darker one to do her contour, so I picked up 2 of these to try that out. There was only 2 dark shades at CVS, and I know they make more darker shades than that, so like CVS, get it together. I'm going to start off with my Lolly Beauty Pink Plum Elixir. I've been loving this recently for before bed and for in the morning. It looks great under makeup. I just dropped it right on my shirt, didn't I? But it's really moisturizing and hydrating, and it makes your skin look really dewy and glowy. And it's been helping a lot with mask acne. And somehow I didn't drop it on my shirt. I don't know where that drop went, but it disappeared because it's not on me. And next I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Primer just to cover up any redness on my face. Ooh. Well, that was a little too much, but here we are. So I got the Skin Milk in the shade Light. It says it's vegan and formulated without talc, parabens, formaldehyde, phthalates, mineral oil, sulfates, and fragrance. It's supposed to blur imperfections, even out skin tone, and it has a sheer but buildable coverage, and it's instant hydration all day long. So I think this is just like a BB or CC cream, but I guess we are gonna find out in a second. I'm just gonna squeeze some out onto, ooh, that was a lot. I just squeezed some out onto the back of my hand, and I'm going to apply it with my Beauty Blender, which is looking jank recently, by the way, so if you have any Beauty Blender suggestions that you want me to try out, let me know. This kind of smells like fried dough. I don't know why, but like, you know, when you're at a fair and there's like a fried dough cart or like those big fluffy powdered sugar donuts, that's what this smells like. Interestingly enough. Yeah, clearly not very much coverage. It's very sheer. I'm gonna do another layer and see how that goes on, and I'm actually gonna put it on with a brush to see if that makes any difference. So I squirted out the same amount. This might have been more. Oops, oh well. And I'm just gonna use the stippling brush, and we'll see how this goes. Now I really want fried donuts, though, is the thing. Like, how are you gonna do that to me, CoverGirl? Okay, I definitely don't think the stippling brush is the best way to apply it because it's leaving like little holes that aren't getting blended in, so I'm just gonna keep using my sponge. There's like flakes that came off of that onto my Beauty Blender. Don't know what that is. Hello? So this is what it looks like with 2 layers. Obviously still a sheer to light amount of coverage, but let me get out my kimchi mirror here. Let's look at the real tea. There's like, I think when I put on the second layer, the first layer started flaking off, or maybe it was the stippling brush that caused that. I don't know, but there's like flakes. But they're not my skin. It's just like pieces of like dried makeup. And I'm not really sure what caused that. I'll put on one more layer and we'll see if it starts flaking again. Okay, this time I definitely don't see any of those little flakes. So it must have been something that had to do with the stippling brush. It didn't like that, apparently. I like the way this looks on my skin. It's nice, it's dewy, it's fresh looking. So I get it. It's not like my favorite thing that I've ever put on my face, but it's cute. It's looking cute. So next I'm gonna go in with the concealer and the darker concealer that I got to use as a contour shade. Alright, so hello. Oh my god, a hawk just landed on the tree outside my window. You're so beautiful. Oh my god, maybe he wants to be my friend. Oh my god, he's holding a dead mouse. He's holding a dead mouse. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm gonna let him, oh my god, are you gonna eat that right in front of my window like that? Okay, we're just gonna let him, wow, really experiencing nature from my bedroom today. Oh, this is, sealed, so that could be why it's not opening. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so distracted by him the rest of this video. I'm so sorry, I apologize in advance. So I'm gonna start off with the under eye concealer. I don't even remember if I said that or not yet already. I'm turning and nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to see product coming up now. I'm assuming it just takes a lot of turns in the beginning because it's like not right up at the top yet. All right, let's just go for it, I guess. This color is a little too dark. This would be a good foundation color for me, but for concealer, it's a little bit dark. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend that in. Okay, my first impressions on that concealer are that I really like the way that blended out. Okay, Maybelline, I see you. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this hawk because I can't stop looking at it. We're gonna have a class field trip to look at the hawk. Mr. Hockey friend, what are you doing? So I'm going to use the deeper shade as contour now. This step I'm actually kind of nervous about just because I hope the undertones in this are okay for me. I don't know. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Here goes nothing. Oh my god. It's so dark, you guys. I'm gonna look so crazy. Good thing I don't actually have anywhere to go. I'm just fully doing this to procrastinate the homework assignment that I have, so I hope you enjoy that for me. I think that's just simply not it, but let's see if I can save this. It just kind of looks like someone punched me in the cheek. Ew, this looks so bad. I'm so glad you're all here on this journey with me so that I'm not just doing this alone. At least someone else can also laugh at my mistakes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to conceal underneath and above again on my cheeks, and then we'll go from there and see what I need to do. Alright, I'm gonna pull out a clean beauty blender to bounce that in. Alright, here we go. Think I should try to do Trixie Mattel makeup for like an October Halloween situation, or really just for any time, because I've kind of always wanted to try it, even though I don't think my makeup skills are anywhere near good enough to be able to pull it off. But like, maybe you guys can laugh at me while I'm doing it, so comment down below if you want to see. Oh guys. Poked myself directly in the eye. I'm so sorry that this video is such a gosh darn mess. I think part of the original problem was that this beauty blender needs to go in the freaking trash can. So, thank you to e.l.f. for saving me with this beauty blender. I still have to powder my face with this Clean Fresh pressed powder from CoverGirl. So this contour line will even get a little lighter after I put this on top. So I got this one in the shade Light, which is 140. And I guess we'll just take a brush and slap that on and see how it goes. I'm going to use my EcoTools powder brush. It comes with this like flat little powder puff thing, but I'm not gonna use that, so a lot came off when I did that. This smells really clean and fresh. So, I mean, I think their goal was achieved here. This one does not smell like fried pastries from the fair. But you know what? My skin looks really dewy still, even though I just put all that powder on. I'm kind of living. So I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. You know, I really actually like the way this came out, even though it was really chaotic in the middle there for a while. Thank you for sticking with me beyond that. The hawk is still chilling in my window, in case you're wondering. I really don't know what he's doing there, but, you know, we're just having a staring contest periodically. I think that my skin really looks very dewy and fresh. It doesn't look like I have a lot of powder on, which is nice. And I'm not sure. Okay, so the thing is, I put like so much of both of these over the Skin Milk that I really don't know if you can really see anywhere that is just purely Skin Milk on my face anymore, except for like my nose. But actually, I think it worked really well under everything I put on top of it. Like, I think it gave me enough coverage to like blur my imperfections, blur my pores a little bit, and it gave me a really dewy finish. Now, this also makes what I put on top of it dewier. So I think in conjunction, these gave me a very dewy finish, which is evidenced by, you know, how my face looks right now. These two, I really liked them. They blended. Okay, let me back that up. I really liked this one. It blended out really well, and I used it to clean up my mistakes from this crazy deep bronze shade that I tried to use as a bronzer. And I actually think that didn't turn out that bad. It took a lot of effort for me to get it back to where I looked like a normal human being, but I think I'll be using this combination again in the future, and I think that next time I'll know what to do so it doesn't turn that chaotic. This powder, I think it is a dewier finish on its own. It doesn't say, it just says pressed powder. It doesn't say what the finish of it is supposed to be. It looks like this in the compact, which, first of all, this packaging is really cute. I'm really into this packaging. It's like, I don't know, like there's a little pink compact floating inside the clear outer casing. It looks really cool. And I'm impressed with this powder because it allowed everything underneath it to stay really dewy. And I don't think it had too much pigment, so you can still see what's underneath it. Yeah, so I think that concludes this video. Let me know down below if you've tried any of these products. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!